Hey up, this is Mr. Chart, this is Brinsley, and we're going to do the breakdown for Casa Bonita. Yeah, I remember when producing this, I got inspired by just different reggaeton records and just some dancehall records that I grew up on, and really just trying to find a way just to fuse those and bring that into a pop space. So yeah, we've got with the beat, we've got the chord progression. That's how it initially started off. So we started off with something just very simple, just sort of like... And already with that, it kind of has a Latin flair. So that just kind of gave it that sort of like salsa edge. So it put me in the right headspace just to know how to really go and like approach the beat. And for me, I like to do my drums. That's really an important thing that just helps give it that vital characteristic that that is just the groove. Like, you know, you hear the song, you dance, you feel the groove, and that's a really wonderful thing. So I'm just gonna play some of the drums and just let you hear some of that flavor. So that's just the basic bounce. You hear that, you already know, you get grooving. Yeah, we really layered these drums. That's one of the parts of the song that really gives it the magic, just the layering. It's not just one sound, it's probably like 5 or 6 sounds, but we make it sound like one sound. So that's a wonderful thing there. Ooh. See, that's just the rhythm. Certain parts we break it down, we simplify it, then we amplify it. Now we bring in the little bass line. It's that low end that just keeps your energy going there. So we've got that, that's just pumping through. And then this is the breakdown section. We've got the steel drums. That kind of comes from just hearing just like the Jamaican steel pan bands growing up on things like Notting Hill Carnival and wanting to implement that type of flavor along with it. So yeah, that's that little section in itself. That's got the steel pans. And then this is an alternate flute section, which is really nice. Just something to contrast it, kind of come up with a counter melody. And I'm going to further emphasize that. Just play the flute by itself, isolated. That one, yeah, sort of like counter melody. So we've got really nice groove, just gives it sort of a, almost an Arabian type of flavor with that. So yeah, I really like the sound of that. And then we have an additional like Bohemian part that Andy played. He really did a fantastic job on that, and I think this gives it a completely different character. And yeah, it just elevates the track, small things like that. More parts. Got like a support flute as well, and then more of the bass, and then you can start to hear it just sounds very widescreen in that sense. When you put all these parts, especially with the vocals, it just makes it sound very, very massive. So yeah, you hear that all together, you can start to piece it together and hear the framework of how that song is. And yeah, I'd say that's Casa Bonita, that's the basic beat, and enjoy.